we're going to have a new NBA champion for the 5th straight season, by the way. The last time that happened was the old winning time era, 74 to 79. That was the last time that happened in the association. We're going to have a new NBA champion because Chris Brockman's Boston Celtics shot the lights out in TD Garden yesterday. 22 three-point shots, 7 from the sharpshooter that Brockman didn't even know he had in Grant Williams. 7 threes, and then Jayson Tatum with your pedestrian 23, 6, and 8 line. Marcus Smart, a double-double, doing his lockdown ability on occasion. And then Giannis, a 25 and 20 and 9 effort in a Game 7 blowout loss. The Celtics just dismantled the Milwaukee Bucks, and they move on to take on the Miami Heat for the right to represent the Eastern Conference.
Let's go.
It is the 37th, and I don't believe that is a typo that I saw. 37th conference final appearance by the Boston Celtics.
Exactly half of all the conference finals.
Half.
Do we count all those ones from the 50s when there were 8 teams?
I think we do.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, we do.
they certainly count.
What's great is I saw someone try to troll on them like, oh, and they only have 17 championships. Like, that's the most ever.
that's, yeah. Do your research.
And this is, again, this has got to be some of the most satisfying moments for Celtic fan. For this team, again, as soon as last season ended, Brad Stevens is saying, you know what, I'm going upstairs. And you and the rest of the Celtics fans were like, is this a cop-out? Like, what is this? Like, so we're going to blame Ainge and the guy who couldn't do much with all of the Ainge plans. We're just going to stick with him and kick him upstairs because he knows the roster that that most everyone hopes they were going to blow up anyway. And they hire a Raptors assistant that I proffer to say Celtics fans had never heard of before. And the first couple of months this season, it looked like that plan was a load of hot garbage.
Hot garbage.
Garbage.
That's what, honestly, the first, right around the first of the year, right around New Year's Eve, it was like, what are they doing? What was the plan? Because it sure wasn't working out.
And they weren't fun to watch. Like, you kind of tuned out. A lot of Boston Celtics fans just tuned out because the team wasn't fun. Ime was calling guys out in the media. There were closed-door meetings.
Multiple.
What is happening?
Multiple closed-door meetings.
And then Jaylen Brown tweeted out, the energy's about to change.
And it did.
It changed.
And it's just been a phenomenal run for them to watch them, do what they've done. And it's funny, we thought that they didn't even have to face the Sixers. That didn't even happen. And they are the ones who bounced the defending NBA champs. After the defending NBA champs took a Game 5 in very heartbreaking fashion for the Celtics. I mean, just a gut-wrenching, soul-stealing finish by Jrue Holiday. And the Celtics go and take Game 6 in Milwaukee and then just blew the doors off Milwaukee and just said, Giannis, you can do what you do. We'll take care of everything else. And then, by the way, good luck trying to overcome 22 three-point shots. I mean, that'll wrap it up. And the Celtics and the Heat are going to be some good old-fashioned ass-kicking Eastern Conference basketball. And I look forward to that. As you know, there is a lush history the last 20-some-odd years of these two teams having at it in the playoffs, and I can't wait to watch this Eastern Conference Finals. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.